toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, and home to the Toledo Rockets. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Washington Huskies, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Rockets will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Back has it. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Speeding down the left side. The 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
In the end zone.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Torres. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Paul. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Second down, he'll throw it. Got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on third. They're working that left side. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down.
That's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback. You're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Wants to throw it. Makes the catch.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
The Rockets with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They go to the ground. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5.
second down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to third down. Really good job by the offense. He's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the first down on second down. We don't need third downs.
Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Huskies. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
Oh, I didn't see his ass sitting there. Why I tripped out?
Early in this football game, we're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in the game.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Firing to the right, complete. Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. And the Rockets moving quickly to the line. To the air on first down.
Where the fuck is he going? Boy, these motherfuckers be trash. They ain't even getting pressure. Look where he throw the ball at. Like how? And we playing at home.
Sometimes your accuracy is what suffers, and you saw it there on the incompletion.
He trash.
Dial up on second and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up third down. And wait a minute, third down now becomes, we're going to go for it on fourth down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
Leaves it with the back. Runs through the tackle. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set is able to rip off that one for a first down.
The Rockets are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Rockets can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wide receiver comes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Banks. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, the defense dialed up the blitz. Quarterback knew he was going to get hit, but he also knew he was man coverage, so he found his best matchup. He got it out of his hands early, right before getting smacked to get that completion.
The Rockets back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leading on this running game. Here's the handoff. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
A run to the right. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. And the Rockets started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Looking for the goal line. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Short completion, setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this
Nah, I'm trying, bro. These motherfuckers be trash.
It down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. He'll try to slam it in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Toledo.
Man, I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And he kites on the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll return it. Makes a move. What vision.
Like, slow as shit, bro. Like, this the shit I be talking about. Like, none of my team is fast. Motherfuckers be slow as shit. Missing tackles, like.
Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a
matchup be trash, bro.
Like, to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
Washington, 21. Toledo, 7.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking left. Makes the grab. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. The Rockets come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short.
Would not throw the ball. He would not throw it.
Just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. 3rd down play from the gun. It's complete on the right side. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
They'll go right back to the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Rolling right and going deep. Holds it in down the sideline. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. And the Rockets with the 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Snags it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Makes the grab. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The Rockets in the hurry up. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Rockets! Fitted in the window for the score. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. When the Huskies are moving on the ground like this, you will bow down to Washington.
Yeah, and I tell you what, with all the rain they get out there in Washington, you better have a dependable ground game that you can go to and establish that tempo. Obviously, harder to throw the football in the rain, so dominant physical trenches.
On target to the left. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Got enough for the 1st. Turning it on. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the 1st half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting 1st downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. After losing yardage on 1st down, 2nd and goal for the 10. Motion from the wide out. Back to pass on 2nd down. Now improvising. Short gain on the play before he slides.
You love that decision if you're the head coach. You're trying to throw it in the end zone. Nothing's there. Good job by the quarterback, tucking it and running and just getting where you can get.
They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And that is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He might want another play. From the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quick release by the QB. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Picked off, and they ruin.
And I'm not paying attention, bro. I'm not paying attention. That was not the read.
What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
Because I forgot. That's on me. I tripped out.
There's a little bit of distance right now.
But we know we can play.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you
I'm gonna catch him watch.
in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Them 2 picks is on me. I swear, just not even reading the field.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go.
How does that happen when we playing at home? How does that happen?
They think there's room to run to the right here. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Quarterback making adjustments. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. Just has to make that catch.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And here's the 3rd interception.
Oh, that's ridiculous. How he get all the way over there?
Turn that, but he'll just handed to the offense, they'll take over at the 18.
Wait. Like gassing me.
You might want to stop throwing.
How he get all the way over
coming
there?
into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field. Because now you can...
Oh, look at just missed the tackle.
If you try me, bad things are going to happen.
And that's why it's so important to get it to your guys quickly. It's just a simple hitch route. Because the quarterback didn't hesitate, he put it on him right away. He had space to work after he made the catch. Was able to make a defender miss and set up a nice play for the offense.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Husky. They've extended the lead and taking control here in Week 9.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball
When
back.
you need an actual catch, they can't catch.
They
Can't catch.
They continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Coming out with it, it's Torres. And the returner will be dragged down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Might be calling a hot route. Jumped the gun just a bit. Got a false start.
What the fuck?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
We at home and we jumping off sides.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Fires to the middle. It's complete. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. And the Rockets want to pick up the tempo.
Fuck, bro, that shit won't come off the screen. I can't even hike the fucking ball.
Points on the board before the break. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Wants to throw on first down. He'll rock one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He's got him this time. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock running down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards, and then stop that clock.
The Rockets will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking downfield very late in the half. Finds a man in the middle. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Washington ready to kick off to start this second half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Toledo has the ball start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side of the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot.
That's good. You got two fast-ass linebackers shit.
Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Can't make the grab, in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down, doesn't convert this time. And the Rockets will try to move the chains on fourth down. Quarterback making checks. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. They got
I wanted
it.
to throw it.
And what a stop for this
Throw the ball, bro.
And I get it.
We had what we wanted. We just didn't throw the ball.
We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points, and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
Looking to throw on first down. Steps away. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Quarterback running on the draw. Touchdown,
Like,
Washington.
bro, I was talking about slow as shit. Slow as fucking mud.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback spot.
Slow as mud, bro.
I need a little bit of mobility.
The whole fucking defense. I run the same fucking scheme with my other team that's actually good. That shit don't even be going.
Big one in the Big 12, and take a look at how things are playing out here.
Motherfuckers too fucking
Has the
slow,
lead
bro.
right now, but this Rice-Eccles crowd is restless. They just haven't been
Nah,
able to separate
fool.
themselves yet
Bro,
today.
I run the same shit with my Texas team, bro, and I be smashing shit, fool. These niggas is just trash. It's like it don't even be fun playing, bro. Nigga really just be out here trying shit out. And then I go apply it to my other league.
Can get done on offense this time. We'll see if that
That's all I be doing, fool. Like shit, it's the best I can do.
Some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
The Rockets can really attack on this second and short. Makes the grab on the left. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just
Start attacking as usual. That's about the best time to do.
The offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw.
I'm gonna catch him on that shit over there. I'm gonna catch him because he puts them niggas in a hard flat.
Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point. And
Maybe trying to take away the drags.
Think about physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
They just keep firing, looking to buy time.
I couldn't get over there to give him the ball. Shit. This quarterback's not that fast, but he's a better passer.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That one comes out hot down the right side. And he's got it inside the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Rockets are marching down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
And it's his fourth.
Like, come on, bro. Like,
he managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
like this shit
Talk
really
about being an
ridiculous.
impact player for his defense. That's now his second interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those two...
Oh, he's got some space. The 40, the 30, 10. Touchdown, Huskies. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing, rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
And he makes the extra point. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Rockets buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Give to the back. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the running back. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
It's complete to the left. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
They'll run it to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You've got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run. Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
And the Rockets come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Quickly complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And on that 3rd and short. I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
We've reached the break. It's Washington holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on 1st down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got him. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Coming into this game, if they throw completions and get 1st downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Rockets are in the hurry-up.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Gonna look downfield again. Dances away. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
And the extra point was good. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he's not going to take the touchback. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
There he goes. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Huskies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. The Huskies are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. The screen, he can go. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you. And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they've put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense. That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them, so now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the